what was that challenge like tonight with the rhythm they were in offensively, just battling and seeing the shots go in nonetheless?
You just try to compete. You know, they're hell of players. They've been playing in the league for a long time, made a lot of money, and that's what they do. But yeah, I'm not ever going to shy away from, you know, the competition of trying to compete and, you know, get stops. And, you know, you tip your hat to them when they make shots like that and go try to score on the other end.
It seemed from my vantage point, D'Angelo, the defensive intensity, physicality, intention shifted for the entire group in the third quarter. Was some of that the way the whistle was going? Was some of that digging in after giving up 77 points? How I guess, would you agree that you guys played better defense in the second half, and where do you think it changed?
I think we did a good job. You know, a lot of cross matches around the floor, but that's what their unit creates. A lot of cross matches. For us, I thought we played good defense, solid. Had a lot of opportunities, missed a lot of open shots. I think that's where we get some positivity from. We missed LeBron James as well, so.
Austin, D'Lo, this is both of you guys. You guys, offensive rebounding and second chance points haven't been a strength for the team this season so far, but you guys had 13 offensive rebounds, 18 second chance points tonight. Can that be a bigger factor for you guys going forward?
Yeah, I mean, anytime you can create extra possessions for your team, you know, that's obviously a good thing. You know, Vando does a really good job, obviously, AD being AD, but you know, we got a lot of guys that are capable of doing that, and you know, we talked about it this morning, and I feel like we executed it well.
Along those lines, Vando had 6 offensive rebounds and was keeping plays alive, you know, leading to kick-out passes and whatnot. How important is that element of his game, even if he's not necessarily scoring, just the kind of the intangibles that he brings and what that does for you guys?
Yeah, I mean, that's his superpower. I mean, like I said, everybody has one. I mean, he's relentless. It's always bringing the effort and, like you said, creating second chances. That's what winning's about. You have players like that on every team that creates that opportunity for a lot of players. So, flowers to him.
Guys, you've been in the bottom third offensively in efficiency as a team for most of the season. Over the last 2 weeks, though, it's trended positively. Going up against a team with that kind of firepower and being able to hang with them kind of shot for shot for big chunks of the game, are you encouraged with the direction this offense is moving? And do you think in a league where that's becoming increasingly important that you guys can give enough on that side of the ball?
Yeah, I mean, I think, you know, just to touch on what D'Lo said about, you know, us getting a lot of open looks. Myself, I got a lot of good looks tonight. Just didn't capitalize on them. But you know, I've talked about it before. The league is an offensive game. You know, talked about, you know, the 2015 Golden State Warriors. Their offense, #1 that year, would be, I think, middle of the pack this year. So the game's trending that direction, so, you know, you can take some positives out of that. And like D'Lo said, if we, you know, we make open shots, you know, the outcome could be different.
This is for both of you guys. How do you feel when you're coming into, you know, basically you're at home, but it's a road game for you, against the Clippers? What is your adrenaline like when you know you're going to play your competitor in this place?
It's still weird. Since I got in the league, we've been doing this. I think it's necessary. They got a new arena or something coming. So still weird, just splitting and changing your whole, you know, regiment, you know, once you get here and things like that. But once we start the game, it's the same as any arena, any away game or home game. But it is weird.
D'Angelo, you mentioned your superpower being your mind previously. How did you approach the game knowing that LeBron was out and, you know, maybe carrying more of the offensive load with his absence?
Exactly that. LeBron's out. Try to fill the void and help the team get a win.
Thanks, Phil.